Corporate.
Social.
Responsibility.
What kind of world would you want to live in, and would want your children to live in? A place where companies care about their community's environment, or a place where corporate social responsibility is not instilled into a business? Today, we will look at two different companies, Microsoft to see the positives of this strategy, and BP to examine a failure in CSR.
In 2014, Microsoft donated over $1 billion for the first time in their history. 119 million of this was in cash, while the other 948 million was in other donations. Of the 948 million made in other donations, $55 million worth of it was from Microsoft Office products. One of the largest areas of donations is from their employee giving program, which matches employee giving dollar for dollar up to $15,000 per person. Also, any time over 4 hours an employee participates in any community service, Microsoft will donate $17 per hour. Another large area for donations is the Youth Sport Initiative, which helps young people gain new skills, education, and training. They hope this program will reach its role of giving opportunity to over 300 million young people by 2015. Why would a successful company such as Microsoft be willing to give away so much? Well, this is part of CSR. This is to please their stakeholders. By allowing employees to donate and volunteer for companies and nonprofits, they are giving their employees a happier work environment. And by donating to the education of our youth, they are educating their employees of tomorrow. Is there any financial benefit to donating? There is. IRS Publication 542 states that a corporation can claim a limited deduction for charitable contributions made in cash or other property. The contributions are deductible to or for the use of a qualified organization. Also, FASB Standard 116 teaches users how to correctly account for contributions made and received.
We, the members of Team 8, believe that Milton Friedman was wrong about corporate social responsibility when he said, "There is one and only one social responsibility of business, which is to increase its profits." Looking back at the BP 2010 Deepwater Horizon explosion in the Gulf of Mexico, there was an absence, obviously, of quality culture that gave rise to the following quality failures, leading to the worst offshore oil disaster in modern times. Dumping 172 million gallons of oil in the Gulf of Mexico. This massive spill followed an explosion that killed 11 workers about 50 miles off the coast of Louisiana. There has been 6 quality failures. 1, incorrect parts. 2, breach of existing well design. 3, no product verification. 4, poor supplier management. 5, poor process management. And 6, no management of change procedures. These 6 quality failures resulted in catastrophic loss of life and an environmental disaster that the world is never going to forget. This safety consequence, a cost we can only estimate. The cost to BP for the absence of such quality culture has been a $91 billion loss of market value between April to June 2010. Over 350 lawsuits from the general public, damage to its brand, loss of support from environmental groups, shareholders' dissatisfaction, and loss of industry leadership.
In conclusion, we believe that corporate social responsibility is extremely important in a business and for upper-level management to be aware and responsible for making a positive difference in society and the community their industry affects.